Hi, Craig.
Hell yeah.
Craig.
Woo! Hi.
Hola.
Hi.
We're back.
Welcome
again.
to Mutants and Masterminds, episode
6.
Role-playing Rapscallions. Oh, shit.
You're so good at this, can't you tell?
No,
Anyway.
shut up. Nah, we're 6 episodes into this. We can't be insulting ourselves anymore. We just gotta go with it.
Genesis
Yes.
and Plant Man.
Yes.
Hola.
I
Igo.
think you mean... yeah. You can't just have one of us be in Persona and one of us not.
You guys are heading to the mall. Are you excited?
Going to the mall. Going to the mall. Sorry, I'm...
What are you referencing?
No, it's a song. Have you never heard it?
I know, I haven't heard the song. But I was like, what
Anyway,
song are you
moving on
referencing?
from this terrible song.
You're going to the mall. I literally named 2 minutes ago that I've
Charlesdale.
forgotten. The Charlesdale
Charlesdale
Mall.
Mall.
Because that's where Lilo told you to go once I realized there's probably more than one mall in this city. I'm great at world building. You don't actually have any idea what these two look, because you're going after Flock and Gadget Girl. Yeah? Because the other guy is in a jungle somewhere. You don't know what these two look like in their civilian clothes, and assuming
Wait, but there's 4 of them, aren't there?
Yeah, but you don't know who or where the 4th one is.
Wait. Have we considered that maybe the jungle guy can teleport and that might be an issue?
I'll just tranquilize him with my fun bugs. With my bugs with drugs.
Okay,
Kind
we
of drugs.
anticipated it, but we need to pretend that we haven't so that Luke can make it cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
stop revealing my plot
Okay, anyway,
twists,
can
guys.
we keep going? Because this is why we always end up taking 2 hours to get through one half an hour.
Yeah, okay. So, what's the plan of action? You don't know what these 2 or potentially 3 people look like in civilian outfits, and you know that the Whisper, who was the one in the jungle, is aware that you're planning, or at least that you're spying on him. So, assumedly,
Yeah, my bad, fam.
So you're at this mall. What are you doing?
Igo?
Hello.
Accent Igo.
Oh,
What do you
yeah.
think we should do?
Fuck, I haven't thought about anything. Igo looks lost, and he stands in the middle of the mall, and then he screams, "Hey, are there any villains in here?"
Are you
That's
fucking kidding me? I pull Igo to
Roll.
the
Wait,
side.
no, we have to resolve this.
Aura, I approve wholeheartedly. Good job. Great plan.
What the fuck, Igo?
Persuasion. I'll roll it for you because you can't.
Thank
This better be
you.
a high roll or I'm gonna cry.
That's 22.
What the fuck?
What does this sound like, Igo? You know it's gonna work, so you can basically do anything, and I'm gonna have to tell you yes.
Okay. Igo is standing in the center of the mall. Some participants look around, but they just think he's a drunk dude or something. And as he looks up onto the second level of the mall, he sees 2 faces peek over the edge, and one of them looks like...
Gadget girl.
No shit. What does Gadget Girl look like? I haven't done my research. Or can I just make it up?
No, because... Okay, you yell, "Hey, any villains in here?" Which,
Mhm.
by the way, worst plan. But you rolled a 22, so I guess it's not the worst plan.
Genesis cringes internally with the force of 1,000 suns.
Externally.
No, internally.
Okay, you see them look... You see 2 figures immediately look kind of panicked, and one...
Igo, you
just
dumb
runs
fuck.
off.
Now they know that we're here.
And the other is kind of, she... Let me pull up my descriptions, because I've written these. Apparently I haven't written these. Okay, I'll make it up. Flock has shoulder-length blonde hair. You can't see any wings on her, which is interesting because you definitely remember her having wings. She's wearing casual street clothes, a hoodie, a t-shirt, some jeans, and she's holding two large grocery shopping bags in her hands, and she's looking kind of shocked as her friend, who you catch a bit of brown here as she runs away. You're assuming she's Gadget Girl. Gadget Girl just immediately booked it, but Flock is right there in the open.
Okay, but
First of all,
I got a 22. I should know every detail about that physical appearance.
Well, okay, what do you want to know? I'm going to say your character could be able to recognize Flock again if you saw her. What else do you want to know about what she looks like?
I want to know what they're wearing. You just told me what Flock was. I want to know about Gadget Girl.
You couldn't see Gadget. You know she has brown hair. It's kind of long.
Okay.
And from you got like a glimpse of her outfit. It was steampunk, which you thought was a little on the nose, I'm assuming. And she was wearing a thick pair of glasses, but other than that, you couldn't see what she looked like.
Okay, that's enough information. Thank you.
But I gave you, but you'd be able to recognize Flock again if you saw her. And she just kind of, she looks at you for a few very long seconds and drops her groceries, and her wings unfold from somewhere on her back, and she's flying out of this very large mall, and you have definitely started to cause a scene.
Cool beans.
What do you
do
do?
I have to roleplay?
If you want to roleplay.
Okay, I go, you absolute fucking moron. Now they know that we're here and we're watching them. You couldn't have, called Lilo for a physical description or sent out the numerous tiny bugs that we have? Why don't you use the resources at your disposal?
I mean, we know what they look like now.
Yeah, and they also know what we look like. Well, they know what you look like. I'm in fierce contour, but that's not the point.
They don't know you're they don't know you're attached to me. You can go and follow them. I mean, if we're following the rules of most roleplay, I've done my move. It's your turn.
I hate you so much. I hate you so much. I hate you so much.
Okay. Flock, she is kind of flapping near the top of the mall. It's a mall, it's quite big, and she's got into one of the higher levels, and people are pointing and staring. Her wings are... You actually notice she's not flying as well as she was before. You think you actually injured her a little. She's kind of dragging to the side, and one of her wings isn't working as well as it was. But she gets to a top...
Why would you feel...
balcony level thing. I don't go outside, and runs off in the opposite direction to where Gadget Girl ran off to.
Okay, well, one of us is going to go after one, and one of them is going to have to go after the other. So I go, you take some of these bugs, they've got tranquilizer on them. If you just throw them in the direction, they should do the thing.
Well, you'd have to make them do the thing, so you'd have to know.
Yeah, I'd call you.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. But I'm gonna go follow Gadget Girl, you go follow Flock, because I can't fly and I'm pissed at you, so you have to deal with the one in the air.
Great. Wait, Luke, can we do that? I find an elevator. I use it, and then I get on the roof, somehow.
You're heading up to the roof?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm actually going to make you roll technology. I don't think it's easy to get onto a roof from an elevator. That's not how elevators work, is it?
Well...
How do elevators work?
I go onto the top floor, and then I find, cleaners thing, because cleaners and stuff have to get to the roof somehow.
I'll make you roll an investigation. That was a 4. You can't get to this roof. I'm sorry.
Okay. Can I crush the roof? Wait, are there any plants in here? Are there any plants in here?
On the top floor of a mall.
Yes. Are there any plants?
There's a few potted plants and one nice. Actually, okay, fine. There's a plant / garden cafe.
How green is
cute.
the general town, though, right? Because some malls have, like, trees and
Yeah,
gardens and shit outside of it.
There's a garden cafe, and it's kind of got its own corner at the top of this mall with a clear glass roof, so natural sunlight gets in, and people are drinking coffee and chai lattes and having a wonderful time. What are you about to do?
I run into the cafe. I talk to
Oh,
the
you
cute attendant.
Leave the people in peace to drink their chai. Be
How am I gonna
considerate.
get on the roof?
I'm sorry. Are you
I'm
actually telling Flora to leave people in peace?
I'm sitting here drinking tea. You need to respect the people drinking tea.
Well, I respect the people. I talk to the attendant. I say, "Hello, I just minded my business and I really want to get on the roof. Can I use one of your plants and your
What?
roof?"
Just
No,
take the
what?
fucking plant. Don't ask. Just take the fucking plant.
Are you in costume, by the way? I never ask.
I'm disguised.
Yeah. Jen's disguised. Are you in... Do you look like a normal civilian, or do you have like a superhero suit on and a mask and cool stuff?
I have a mask on, but I'm just wearing regular clothes other than that.
Okay. The barista, I'm assuming you walked up to, goes, what? And you're
Can I
going to
use
have
persuasion?
yeah, roll
Oh my God,
persuasion.
just take the fucking plant.
That's a 9. She goes, no, I don't think the plants appreciate having powers. Who are you? What's going on? What do you want? Why are you here? What? I don't get paid enough for this. No, you can't.
Can I give her a muffin that I stole from the kitchen?
I'm
What
gonna
kitchen?
fucking
Are
riot.
you trying to retcon that you have a muffin
Yeah.
to bribe a barista with?
Yes.
She goes, thanks, but I don't know
Get
you.
out.
Please leave this cafe.
Also, baristas just kind of have muffins all the time. They have to spend their whole day staring at muffins and coffee. They probably don't want muffins.
No, but I don't have any
Flora,
money.
just steal the plant.
No, I don't want to steal.
I mean,
Okay,
you wouldn't
need
really be
permission.
stealing it. You'd be using it. You'd give it back.
Throw it.
The plant will be happier with you, Flora.
Okay.
What do you do?
What?
What would I go do?
I go wood. Can we go to this one and let me think? I'm scared.
Move
Yeah,
to
okay.
commercial.
We cut to
This-
Jen.
This kid refuses to take a pot plant. Well, we know who's not becoming a supervillain.
Jen, you're running
Yes.
after Gadget Girl.
Okay. I send a couple flies up to just like track her.
Okay. What
Do
roll?
I have to roll for them?
You'll roll. I get perception, or would it be investigation? Perception, I guess. You're not really investigating anything. You're looking for someone.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. So roll perception to see if you can, because she's running in a crowd. So 13. You're not doing Gucci, but
But like, I see her.
yeah. One of
vaguely?
your flies through its multi-eyed eyes.
Multi-eyed eyes.
What looks like a brown braid, and she's wearing pretty distinctive clothes. So, yeah, you see her running around a corner and disappearing out of sight.
Okay, so I follow her, obviously, and I run to the best of my ability. Where do I see her going?
Roll an. Is there athletics in here? There is. Roll an athletics check to see if you can catch up to her.
Fuck.
22. Yeah. You.
Oh, hell yeah!
Well done. You follow her. She's running outside towards a parking lot, and but before she can get into any of the cars, you're assuming she's running for one of them. You catch up to her, and she whirls around, and you notice. I am actually going to roll here. Yep. You notice she's very hastily put on her plague doctor mask, which she probably had in a bag. But she's wearing a white, formal, old-timey shirt, like the really ugly one Hannah just got. Sorry.
Can I roll?
And high-waisted pants, and she's got a long braid, and is now wearing her doctor mask, and is looking back at you.
Can I roll like perception or intellect or something to see how like armed, how bad it would be for me to just straight up attack her right now?
Will this go under? Yeah, I think this would go under investigation. Okay, yeah. Or fighting. No investigation. Yeah, roll investigation. It's a 6. Yeah, she's unarmed, totally.
She's unarmed?
Absolutely. With your 6.
Well, I hope I don't die. I'm going to just, jump her.
Okay.
Do I roll fighting?
What are you actually physically doing? Just trying to punch her?
No, I tackle her, essentially, is what I was trying to do, like, pin her to the ground.
Yeah, roll fighting.
Fuck.
To try to... That's an 8. She quickly dodges out of the way, and...
I land on the floor.
You, land on the floor, and she... Nope, okay, she doesn't have time to retaliate, but she immediately runs to a motorbike, and anything you want to do while she's trying to get on the bike?
Can I send some of, just like all of my dead animals at once at her to just like swarm her and bite her and shit? Because like surely one of them is gonna bite her.
Okay.
Surely with my chances, there's no way that not a single one of my bugs distracts her at least enough for me to get up again.
You can send out one group of bugs.
You
have like enough focus to be able to put your brain into one group at a time. So which ones? Okay.
Well,
I will also let you have.
I want to send out my 18 fun bugs which have tranquilizers in them.
Okay. And how are you just trying to overwhelm her with how many there are?
No, I'm trying to get as many chances as possible for me to actually tranquilize her and get her knocked out.
Okay, roll acrobatics.
Oh. What?
Well,
how does that work?
Well, okay, what would you make me roll? Make you roll? Have me make you roll?
I don't know. I assume I would roll on the bugs, right?
No, well, they don't roll.
Oh, I guess not. I don't know how this works. Acrobatics is just strange. Okay, I've rolled acrobatics.
Okay, I'll actually make her roll to contest that. Again, she rolled a 2. Yeah, you actually, one of your bugs manages to dig its stinger or teeth or something into her skin. And it doesn't inject enough of the toxin. What's it called? Tranquilizer to make her fall asleep, but you can tell she's not going to have a very fun time riding, and she might crash or die or fall off her bike as she runs away.
Does she ride away though?
Yes, because you got like an 8 and I got a 2, so you both did really badly, but it worked.
Fuck.
And you're on the ground, and she pulls out of the parking lot. You are on the ground.
And she's driving
Gadget
off.
Girl has just driven off.
But she is somewhat tranquilized and likely to
Yeah,
crash.
she's slightly tranquilized and probably not in the best of moods. What do you do?
Where am I? Am I in the parking lot?
Yeah, you're in the parking lot of the mall. You've run. Look, I don't know how you're outside the mall in a parking lot. Okay.
Are there any like bikes or motorcycles or things I can easily procure?
There are multiple bikes, motorcycles, and cars in this parking lot that, if you wanted to, you could steal.
Laura, I won't take a pot plant. Jin, fuck it, I'm stealing a car.
Wait, Luke, I have my driver's license, but I don't have a license for a motorbike.
No, your character does your character have a biking license?
I think they've ridden one before, but don't have a license. Never driven, but been on a motorbike.
Okay.
Is there, like, a regular bike?
Sure.
You're stealing something. You're already violating the law. You might as well go ham.
Yeah, but I don't also want to crash. And also, Genesis is very physically fit, so she can just do whatever she wants, right?
That's not entirely how life works, but
I mean, isn't it how D&D works?
Can I just steal a bike and chase after her, please?
a normal bike. Okay. You're gonna have to roll.
Wait, no, hang on. Is there anyone in the car park that I can persuade to just give me their car?
There's one little old lady heaving her many groceries into the back of her very small old car.
Okay. Oh, no. No.
If you would like to ruin this old lady's day, her name is Janice. I just made her up.
Can I roll for deception or persuasion or something to make her give me the car?
Yeah, sure, you can roll persuasion to persuade a little old lady to give you her car.
Wait, but I drove here in my van.
Yeah, okay.
Can I just go to my van? Why did I spend all this time considering? What?
This is a disaster.
What? Okay, just
Roll
can we
it straight
pretend that
out
this?
and down D20 to see how close your van is to the parking lot, because it's a mall. It has multiple lots.
Oh no! Hold on. I always forget how to roll a plane.
Do you want me to do it?
Yes. Oh no! I've got it. I can do this.
Oh, I'm so proud of you.
D20.
Yeah.
It's
a 9.
I did it.
It's. Oh, you rolled twice. That's a 17.
Oh shit.
I'll average that out to like an 11 or something. It's in. You parked on the street. It's a good 5 minutes walk away from where you are now, but you can get to your van.
Well, a van is going to be faster than a motorbike, right? So can I just like run and make it? Can I just make it a 3-minute run to my car, please?
Roll athletics to see how long it takes for you to run. Actually, no. Roll stamina to see. Oh, you did that already.
Right,
Yeah, 22.
I already ran athletics.
Okay.
Why am I only getting good rolls on inconsequential shit like how long it takes me to get to my car?
You sprint to your car/van. It takes you a very speedy 2 minutes. You're there. Congrats.
So I get in my van and chase her, and let's pretend like all of this deliberation went down in the space of like 10 seconds.
Yeah, sure. And on that note, I go back to you.
This is like a TV show.
Exactly. You are in Plant Cafe.
Yes.
You failed at persuading people to give you their plants. And you suspect Flock is on the roof because she is a flying creature.
Yeah, and
What do you do?
Got
And she did go up, so
yeah.
It's a fair suspicion.
Okay, I say to the barista, I say, all right, I know I look like a madman, and honestly, I might be, but I'm just gonna use one of your plants, I'm gonna crush your roof, and then I'm gonna leave. And sure, your insurance will pay for it, but if not, here's my number, and you can call it.
Do you give the barista your number?
This is such lawful good type bullshit. You realize we work for a massive company called Heroic that could easily not only pay for this roof, but pay everyone to shut up if you just steal it, right?
But we're not allowed to say that we're from Heroic.
That is
No,
true.
but
You're
you
not
don't
meant to.
need to. You don't need to. Just steal it and worry about the consequence. You know what? Just go. I go.
Thank
You
you.
give
Okay.
the lady your number. She looks
Yep.
very confused. She suspects this is some kind of come on, but she's not sure how. You're gonna steal a plant.
Okay, I steal a plant. I place it underneath the skylight that you mentioned, and I start growing it until it gets bigger and bigger and thicker and stronger until it crushes the glass and it rains down, but nobody's underneath it.
Guess that's a strength roll.
Hold on, you don't get to decide that nobody gets hurt in this situation.
That was a 9. It grows to the
It
top
makes
of the
sense.
glass and kind of stops.
Wouldn't it?
But now you have a plant. What type of plant is this? I'll let you decide because I don't want to.
One of those trendy ones that have like huge leaves.
Okay, sure. Yeah,
Succulents.
it's a succulent.
No, it is not a succulent. It's thick.
What do you?
It's like
A beanstalk. So
no,
you can climb it.
It's the thick one. Don't you know, with the huge leaves? And
I know exactly what you're talking about. It grows to the top of this beautiful cafe.
So I climb up it. Timing of the effort essence, no descriptions. I climb up it and I gently remove one of the panes and
Gently remove one of the panes.
yeah.
This is technology to remove a glass pane.
Sure.
That was also a 9. You managed to unscrew a pane using a twig and it crashes to the ground. You get a little cut up by glass. Everyone's really annoyed. But you do have access to the roof.
Okay. I apologize profusely. And then I get on the roof.
Oh, time is of the essence. Apologizes profusely.
Okay.
Well, I can multitask. Leave me alone.
On
Okay.
the roof, you see Flock talking. Her wings are out. I said she had 3 sets of wings, didn't I? That's a badass thing. Yeah, I did. Her wings are all out, and she's talking very hurriedly into a cell phone. And her back is to you, and she's at like the edge of the building. She looks like she's about to jump in a not bad way because she can fly.
Yes.
What do you do? Flora.
I'm thinking. Okay. I try to sneak up behind her, but not in like a creepy way, just in a like get closer way.
Okay.
Do I have to roll for that?
Yes, you do. Stealth. 18.
Cool
Yep,
beans.
you sneak up behind her.
Mm-hmm. And what do I have? I have corn, and that's about it.
You have corn and heat sensing glasses. And magical
God.
power.
Just jump her. I'm not here. I can't speak.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, you do have rings to communicate. You could speak to each other if you really
Well,
wanted.
but I'm driving, so I just scream, jump her!
Your bit is like happening at the same time, so I guess it would ruin the consistency of the game if you called her.
Oh, well. Fuck.
These are like happening simultaneously.
Oh, well.
Simultaneously.
Don't make fun of my voice.
I'm sorry.
Whatever. Jen can't say anything, but I can. Jump her.
Yeah, okay. So then I quickly wrap my arm around her waist and hold her close, but not in a sexy way.
I hate this.
Okay. Um.
She's restrained.
Would you choose to do this as a strength roll or sleight of hand roll? In like
What
a
do I have?
surprise her so she can't escape, or just physically hold her down?
Like a strength. Physically hold her.
It's an 18. Yep, she is
It's restrained.
shocked, but restrained.
Mm-hmm.
And she is going to roll.
Mm-hmm.
If I had all of my notes open, I would actually be able to add it. But to get out, she rolled. No, she is restrained. Her wings kind of smack you on the face a few times. They're
Yeah.
actually rather sharp. Very curious, not suspicious at all. And so it hurts a bit. But yep, you've got her restrained. She drops the phone and it falls off the edge of the building. And she goes, "Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck?"
Well, you have my tranquilizer bugs, just to remind you. Just call
Thank
me
you.
and tell me to tranquilize the hoe.
Yeah, okay. I say, I'm really sorry, I don't mean to startle you, but I just need to take a call. And then
You're gonna.
What the fuck?
Okay, cool.
This
Jen.
girl is such lawful good, it hurts me.
okay, I call Jen. Hey Jen, I need you to do your thing.
Hold
With
on,
the
let me
bugs.
just, pull over real quick. I think this girl's gonna pass out anyway.
I was, if you forgot to pull over, make you roll for how if you crashed.
Yeah,
Well,
well, I'm gonna pull over because.
excellent idea.
So, what do I roll? Do I roll for my power?
No, I think you're good.
I think I'm
You're
good, so I just
possessing a thing. It's not
Possess-
hard. It's right there.
possess these bugs and get enough tranquilizer in there so that she's knocked out for at least a day.
But to call up Genesis, you have to use your hand. It's a ring. That's how it works. And Flock is going to use that opportunity to try to escape and throw herself off the building. And she does that. And
I have two hands.
yeah,
She
your
does
other
have two hands.
and okay, you can use toughness to try to. That's an 18. Yeah, okay. She almost manages to get you to fall off the building, probably hoping you'd let go so she can fly away. But you managed to restrain her long enough for Genesis's bug to inject her neck with tranquilizer, and she falls asleep right before she can fall.
Fall off.
And
Yeah,
okay.
you have a tranquilized woman with wings on a roof of a mall.
And with that,
beans.
back to me.
And with that, back to Jen.
Okay, so
Well, actually,
yeah?
with that, we're going to go to Bitsy and Amarante.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
So you guys
Thank
don't
you.
have to talk for a while.
Yeah.
Okay, you two are scaling the building, yeah?
Woo, yeah.
Are we,
Hannah?
are we
That was the
scaling
plan.
the building? I've forgotten.
Yes, I think you are. You
Oh.
both
Someone
have
didn't listen to the
scaling
last episode.
abilities, don't you?
Yes. I can figure
Yes?
something out. Yeah.
Okay. You're scaling a building. It's
Wait,
pretty
remind me, where are we trying to get in the building?
You're trying
Penthouse,
to
isn't
get
it?
to the top penthouse apartment at the top of this apartment block.
Is it valid to just walk up the stairs
If you
And
want to
or-
walk up the stairs.
and or take the elevator.
That was
If-
my plan.
Is there an elevator?
There is an elevator.
Is this happening in character? Like, are you actually?
Oh yeah, actually, if you guys want to deviate from the plan, you have to plan that shit. Also, this
Okay.
would be funny. So you guys are about to scale this building.
We have the blueprints.
You have the blueprints.
Great.
Sorry, Luke, did you just say that to deviate from the plan, they need to plan?
Yes, I did say that.
Sorry, I'm not here. I can't talk.
Bitsy and Ame. You two,
Shiny
is it
girl.
Ame or
Shiny
on
girl.
okay? You two are at the bottom of this apartment block, looking up the very. I'm gonna say it's like 8 stories. I don't know how high that is, but I'm assuming it's high. To the top of this apartment block, where you know the penthouse window that you can get in is. What do you say?
Shiny girl gives me the map.
Pardon me. Did you just address me as shiny girl?
Give me the map, please, and thank you.
What are your intentions with it?
Does it matter? I am getting us in.
It matters to me greatly when it comes to issues that could threaten my dearest's safety.
Having a will to live. Haha.
God bless. I am not homophobic, but these gays be so annoying. Why so dramatic? Just
Can we just appreciate how posh all Amelia's characters are? Like,
yeah, I told you, all of Amelia's characters are just Sappho but god level.
why are all me and Amelia's characters designed to hate each other?
Honestly, yeah, they're
It's
either
just
designed to hate each other or have like a weird, like, enemies to lovers relationship.
Moving on!
Anyways, Maeve is taken, so no enemies to lovers here.
Great.
Also, that'd be like really awkward for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Bitsy is also taken, so.
Bitsy is also taken.
Anyways,
Yeah,
back to
we have
roleplaying.
multiple plot twists planned out. Continue the roleplay.
Okay. I need the map. Give me the goddamn map.
What do you need it for?
I want to find a way in. Is that so hard for your puny little god brain to understand?
I believe we both want to find a way in. Thank you.
And give me the map!
You may have it.
Do you give her
Yeah.
the map? Or is it her now, Hannah?
What was that?
Is it pronouns for Bitsy?
He, him.
He, him? Do you give him the map? Amelia?
I give him the map.
So, can I read the map?
You read the map. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for where the elevator is relative to where we are.
Okay, the elevator, you guys are kind of... I'm using my hands to show things. I'm not sure why I thought that would be useful. But, you guys are on the left side of the building, in regards to the entrance. The elevator is at the kind of middle of the building near the reception desk.
Aren't elevators normally either dead center or on an outer wall?
Oh, okay, yeah, it's dead center. Fuck you.
Okay.
Why am I meant to know things about elevators? It's dead center.
Every building ever. Okay.
How many buildings do you think I go into with and pay attention to the elevator situation?
You've been to Japan literally hundreds. Hundreds of buildings with elevators.
Your face is an elevator.
Your face isn't an elevator.
It's dead center.
Okay, great.
Happy?
Where are the least important rooms relative to the elevator?
Least important.
Yes. Which
Please.
rooms are the
Elevator?
least likely to have important people in them?
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. There's a storage room at the back of the building, just has chairs and couches no one wanted in their house.
Right.
And
I'm assuming that doesn't have a door. I'm assuming that doesn't have a door to the elevator, but
it doesn't have a door, but it is adjacent to the elevator shaft, so you could probably, if you could break down the wall, get into the elevator shaft.
We're going there. Shiny girl,
Please.
follow me. We are going this way.
But why?
It's an excellent question.
Do I have to talk everything through for your puny little god brain? Just follow me.
What
Do
if
you
I
follow
don't?
him? No.
Okay, I will explain as we go.
Fine, but I reserve the right to yank you forcibly back to the outside so that we can go through with my plan.
Okay. If you choose to think you can force me to do anything, that is your choice.
So,
Very begrudgingly, Ame follows him.
okay, Bitsy, where are we going?
So we go around to the outside wall connecting to the storeroom.
Uh-huh.
I melt the wall down. We're just gonna frigging liquefy the concrete so that we can dig through it.
Yeah, you don't have to roll for that. If you want to unliquefy it once you get through, you will. I'll say.
So we're just
I'm still trying to figure out how to use powers in this game.
Yeah.
You may have noticed. So yeah, you can get through the wall. It's a wall. If you want to hide your tracks, you have to roll.
Right. So I'm gonna slightly sludgify the wall, and just kind of make a hole for us to walk through.
Yeah. Okay. It's a little sticky. Ame,
Yeah.
do you follow him?
Yes, very begrudgingly.
You're in a storage room. It's thankfully empty. There is a few chairs. What's in storage rooms and apartments? There's
Cleaning supplies? They generally
cleaning.
don't have
Excellent. Thank you, Bit. Cleaning supplies.
So now, Ame looks very frustratedly at Bitsy and says, "So now what is your plan? Where are we going from here? Oh, great one."
I sludgify the elevator wall.
Okay. Roll.
See, I didn't have to roll for this.
No, because you're just getting into a room. I'm gonna say investigation. No, investigation to figure out which part of the wall is an elevator. It's a big room. Elevator's kind of no, doesn't mean you can read the blueprints.
I have an engineering degree.
Okay, well, roll that.
Can you roll skills? Is that a
Yeah.
thing? Great.
You can roll expertise. I'll let you count. Oh, you can roll your theft skill.
Oh, that's a good one. We'll do that one.
To read these blueprints.
Right. Do I remember how to do this? No, I don't.
Under stats and skills.
I'm aware. Okay.
You press little dice symbol. Do you want me to do it for you?
I got that.
Here we go. 15. Yeah, okay. You managed to melt your way into the elevator shaft. The elevator is a few floors up right now. So it's just the shaft. But
That sounds dangerous.
it's there.
Now we wait. we wait for the elevator to come back. I'm not going to bother.
You idiot mortal!
I'm not going to bother melting this goddamn iron rope and getting the elevator down here only to have to re-weld the rope to get back up. Well, that's not happening. We're just going to wait for the elevator to come. And then we can spy on whoever's in the elevator when it comes down.
There's gonna be the elevator wall.
Want to do anything? You have a grappling hook. You have magic powers.
Just sigh and say, "This would have been so much faster if you would just let me scale the wall outside."
She's probably right, you know.